Oh hey the lads, my name is Lossy. Just a few minutes ago, Oscar Gabrielson, who is the general manager at DICE, tweeted a series of messages directed at the Battlefield community. Here is what he had to say. Battlefield community. I know you are frustrated and disappointed with the experience across Chapter 4 for Battlefield 5. I'm really sorry. We're taking a step back to improve the quality of Battlefield 5 and, as a result, making needed changes to our roadmap. Ryan covered some of this last week. We're shifting out some content from Chapter 4 and we're stepping back from our 5 versus 5 mode to focus the team on our core Battlefield experience. This was not an easy decision, but the right one to get the game to quality. I hope the work we've put into Battlefront 2 is a testament to our long-term commitment to our games and our communities. We'll get Battlefield 5 back on track and make it the awesome game you all deserve. We'll provide updates along the way. Thank you for hanging in there. Well, there it is. This is DICE's official response to the recent criticisms towards Battlefield 5. But let's take a closer look at what Oscar is saying. Firstly, I think we should applaud Oscar for doing this. It can't be that easy to admit something this serious. I appreciate how he and the teams working on the game can see that we are frustrated and that the opinion of Battlefield 5 is at a very low point right now. Taking a step back means only one thing: less content, more bug fixes, which, let's be clear, is necessary. We can have all the content in the world, but if the game crashes and is broken at its core, then the content is no good. The line, "We're stepping back from our 5v5 mode to focus the team on our core Battlefield experience," is quite interesting. Does this apply to Firestorm as well, I wonder? Core Battlefield experience is an interesting phrase considering what it means to so many different people out there. Does it mean conquest? Does it mean rush? Does it mean grind? I can see what happened though. DICE have tried to make Battlefield 5 cater to everything and everyone, with Firestorm being its royale and 5v5 catering to the more competitive players. Whereas what they should have been doing this entire time is focusing on the core game. What made previous titles so much fun, and how can they do that with Battlefield 5? I also think using Battlefront 2 here is a smart move, because even as an outsider who sometimes talks to Battlefront content creators at events, that game seems to be doing incredibly well. I know even from talking with people at Gamescom last week that they have loads of new content available very, very soon. It's truly an achievement, seeing as where that game started in possibly an even worse state than Battlefield 5 is in right now. The final paragraph is what really drives this whole thing home for me. We'll get Battlefield 5 back on track and make it an awesome game that you all deserve. We'll provide updates along the way. Thank you for hanging in there. I appreciated this message and the entire message overall. It's nice to see a proper official response to all of this hate. That being said, we now need to see actual changes being made. We need to see DICE perform as we're used to seeing. All we have to do is look back at older Battlefield titles. We know DICE is a studio that can deliver truly incredible content and games, and now it's time for them to blow us away with Battlefield 5. This is them telling us they're in it for the long haul, that they're prepared to support this game until it's where they want it to be. While they've lost a lot of their community over the past 8 or 9 months, they still want to make the best possible shooter they can. And I'm really happy to see it. Let me know in the comments if this has given you any sort of hope, or will you remain more skeptical until you see proper evidence, or have you just given up on the game entirely? Let me know what you think of all this down below in the comments section. Leave a like if you enjoyed, or a dislike if you didn't. Subscribe for more content from me, but until the next one, I'll see you lads later.